Okay, this is an instructional video on the Easy Reach Generation 10 in the Toyota Venza. We have two controllers here, which is the controller that we provide for the Easy Reach up and down, and which is also in and out. And then we have an additional controller, which is just a relocated seat button, which is tilt. We have down and up. Down is this way, up is that way. Okay? And you sort of use it right here, and you just sort of move the button back and forth. When we rotate out, we have to have the seat in the full up position. Okay? So if the seat was reclined in order to get it in and out the door, we have to make sure that it's in the up position, or if you'd reclined from when the person was riding in it. So we're going to have the seat in the upright position. We hit the out or down button. Go out like this. Now as we're moving back, we're going to pull this button right here so that by the time we get there, the down button is engaged. Not a little too far there. Okay, now once it gets down to the end there, we go down. We have a mark right here just to show where is an approximate good transfer site. Okay, I'm taking the pendant right here, controller, and I'm putting it right over there. Okay. This goes down on the floor. Now I'm going to get the wheelchair in the proper position. This is instructions for a person who does a standing pivot transfer. For a slide transfer, it's going to be a little different. Okay? Lock the wheelchair so we've got a good position. And the whole trick is to kind of get the legs started out in the right position. So we got this one heel a little farther along, okay, so that when we stand up, those heels are going to be about in the middle of the seat. Okay? Alright, so we stand. We got a nice angle to get the person on the seat. Okay? We may have to shift back a little bit. Okay? With the other controller in hand, for the tilt, up and down. Hit the up button. I'm going to recline just a little bit to fit the head in. And as I go back, I'm going to raise the seat just a little bit for additional clearance. Now, of course, I can recline the seat so that it's comfortable for the user. Okay, now let's show the out process. Okay, first, get the seat to an upright position. Okay. In this case, I'm going to rotate a little bit, just enough to get the legs out. Okay. Now, of course, if I go any farther, I'm going to have some head interference there. So as I'm going out, okay, once it gets all the way to the out position, then we're going to start to head down. And once I get down to where the tape mark is, put the pendant right over here. Put the seat tilt controller right on the floor. Get the wheelchair in appropriate position. Note the angle of the wheelchair to the vehicle. Okay, right there seems to be about the best spot. For the back wheel of this particular wheelchair is almost up against the molding. Okay, and I'm just going to get a little farther, a little forward here. Try to get that heel as far out as I can so that when I go over, I got a shorter shot to the wheelchair. Right? Release. the up button. Once I get in, slid in, and begin to rotate, something's binding there, John.